You know, back in 2016, a few of us started talking in earnest about the need for housing. Housing as a barrier to student success became, a real issue. And then 2017, the fires hit.
And even before the fires, we saw a dramatic increase in rental prices in Sonoma County. We were hearing from students who are commuting all the way from Ukiah, Lake County, and they're putting the carbon footprint, right? They're driving, using up gas and time. And we said, we need to build some affordable housing right on campus.
It's no surprise that we have very little housing in this county, and then it's almost, even if you can find housing, as a student especially, it's not affordable. I believe that probably around 40% of our students consider themselves to be housing insecure. Insecure is pretty broad, right? It means you don't know where the money's coming for your next rent. You're living on your buddy's couch. You're living in a friend's garage. You're living in your car. You're living on the street.
I heard about 25% of our students are homeless or don't have a house, so it's gonna be really big for them. And I think it's gonna bring a lot of new people from out of state.
Santa Rosa is a pricey place to live, and so I think living in the dorms will just benefit the campus overall and give it more life.
As a community college, we didn't have the money to build a $75 million housing facility. So there's a new thing called public-private partnerships. We lease the land to a private developer. It's a 40-year lease, but they do the financing. It's a win-win. And they're good people. They're gonna do a good job managing our hall, and they're gonna be connected to our team. For students, it'll seem like they're just JC employees, but they're actually working for Witthaus, who's our developer. So it's a 352-bed residential life facility. I wanna separate that from a dorm. It may seem nuanced to people, but a dorm is really a place where students live where they don't have support. This is a place where students are going to have a lot of support. A student will pay below market rates, and we're continuing to look and lower those rates through grants and scholarships, and we have an endowment where we're trying to get people to donate money so that we can continue to lower the rents. What they get for that is they get a room, a furnished room, they get utilities, they get Wi-Fi, they get, there's no cosigner, there's no down payment. Priority one is our EOPS students, our disability students, our veterans, our homeless, our foster youth. Priority two is international students, student athletes. So those students who have 9 to 12 units will be the priority.
California JUCOs, they don't really have dorms or anything. So the dorms opening up is pretty big for the team.
I think it's just a good addition to the school, and I also heard not a lot of community colleges in California have that. And so it's kind of a special thing.
There are a lot of students that they come here and they can't find a place or they can't afford a place, and so they don't come, they drop out, or they don't even start. Those are the students that we really want to reach.
We've had at least over 100 applications. We have currently started sending out leases. We're at about 10% pre-leased right now, which is awesome, seeing that we just started this process a few weeks ago.
We also received a $15 million grant from the state. We're taking that $15 million, we're throwing it right back into lowering rents. People are talking about it. Students are talking about it. It's exciting to students, it's an opportunity.
If this was the first thing right after high school, I'd be yo, I'm dope. I'm ready to go. Let's make it happen, I think it'd be great.
I applied for it and they just haven't got back to me, so hopefully.
And if it's very successful, we're gonna look at phase 2. I'll say that right here.
Okay.
We've already talked about it, if 600 people want to live there and we have 352 beds, and that's a consistent thing, we need to start looking at, well, maybe we need to provide more.
And it's going to be state of the art. I wish I had that type of facility to live in when I was a student at Berkeley.
So this is a big deal. I encourage all of you to contact our leasing office, ask questions, go to our website, housing.santarosa.edu, and get involved in this. Be a part of it. It's going to change the way we offer services, change the way we do things for the better.